Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and make like this video like a Q&A, like throughout like the entire video. I'll be asking some questions that you guys had asked me on my Instagram question feature thing. So I'll walk you guys through my morning routine as well. I don't care what anyone says. This tap water from San Antonio is like really good. It's like, I don't know what it is. But you could die from it. No, well, probably said I have like a glass of water before I eat anything to get like my metabolism going, get some water, hydrate like my muscles, hydrate like my organs, all that good shiz. Trejo, you guys already know the breakfast. We have 4 strips of turkey bacon, a cup and a half of egg whites with some low-fat cheese, and we have a cup of oatmeal with 2 teaspoons of peanut butter and, of course, some water. Oh, which way should I record this clip? Like this should work. My sickest freaking angle. Alright, so I'll go ahead and answer one of the first questions, you guys. So, what do I think about SARMs? Are they safe? Are they legal? Blah, 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 blah. Personally, you guys, I have some friends that have experimented with SARMs and got amazing results. Damn it. Before my camera decided to stay. Okay, so back to what I was saying about SARMs. So yeah, I had some friends, you guys, that cycled on and off of SARMs and they got amazing results like that. Personally, for me, at this point, I don't think I'm really interested in SARMs. I don't know, I just feel like I'm making some pretty slow, steady progress so far without them. But if it ever gets to that point where I feel like I could take my physique to a whole other level that isn't so natty, possibly in the near future. But as of right now, I don't talk bad about anyone that does them. It's your body. I don't know what else to say, but yeah, it's like your body, you guys. But for me, I'm not really interested in taking them right now. I'll just stick to the only supplements I do take is creatine, protein, pre-workout, branched chain amino acids, and yeah, that's about it. And I just try to eat a lot. So yeah, as of right now, no SARMs at the moment.
That's what's good about it. You start feeling like a cut, and you just gotta keep doing it to get the result. Finish yours? Yeah. Come on. Tell us what this is.
Alright guys, so we had made it back to the casita, and I guess I'll go on with the Q&A while I cook my post-workout meal. One question I had was, do I have a favorite tattoo? Personally guys, I like all my tattoos, but let me see. Like a lot of them like do have like meanings, so I'll go ahead and give you guys like a rundown of my tattoos. Excuse the messy hair. So the first tattoo I ever got was on my thigh, and it's a noose from this band Modern Pain, and it says hang in there, and it's like my strength tattoo, just to like every day remind myself, you know, life does get better each and every day. Of course life has its ups and downs, but you just gotta hang in there for the people that love and care about you. And then I got an Indian lady on my calf, and then for the ones on my legs, since I'm wearing joggers, I'll just post like pictures of them. I have an unfinished rose on the side of my calf, and then I have my front panel, which a lot of people know me for, is the guy with the giant eagle and snake on him. I have a wolf on my shoulder. And then I have, this one means a lot to me. I have 7 red roses for my 7 sisters, and I have a black one for my mom. Let's see, I have a squid with a ship, which I'm thinking about getting covered. Yeah, I'm probably going to cover up this one. This one's probably one of my favorites. I don't know if you guys could see. Let me grab the camera really quick. So it's the number 13, and a lot of people think it's a Friday the 13th tattoo, but it's really for my 12 siblings and I, and it's an anchor around it because they literally like hold me down, you guys. Each and every single one of my siblings, you guys know, like I talk about them throughout like my videos on the channel about how much like they mean to me and whatnot. So that's probably one of my favorite ones, honestly. Yeah, I wouldn't be the person I am today if it wasn't for my 12 siblings. I have like this pocket watch, and it has like little boats. And then it has a rose. Like my brother Congress, you guys know he's in the Navy. So like that's why I got the water. And then my grandma, her name is Rosa. And Rosa in Spanish is rose. So I got that. Me and Con got like this matching tattoo. It's like the Grim Reaper's hand. And then with the number 6, because there's 6 boys. And so there's Renee, Rudy, Kong, me, Ruben, and Bob. And then for my sisters, there's Rena, Rosalie, Ruby, Rebecca, Rachel, Robin, and Raven. And then my mom, so there's 8. And then I have my sad boy tattoo. It's the heart, because I remember it was my freshman year. 2 of my best friends, Corey and Kennedy, they had told me that I wear my heart on my sleeve and I get fucked over like that. So I decided to get that tattooed. So yeah. The dude that does my tattoos is Sebastian Melendez over at West Texas Tattoo in El Paso, Texas. Maui Pastor did this one when he was at that shop, but now he's at Full Circle Tattoo in San Diego. If you guys are interested, go ahead and hit him up. Both of their Instagrams will be linked in the description. Oh, and I forgot this little tattoo. So me and Steven, you guys seen Steven in the channel. Me and him, we got like matching Friday the 13th tattoos. They're like really bad. But, you know, it was like, the guy was I don't know if he was an apprentice or something, but we just went to a shop, asked him doing Friday the 13th tattoos. we got him, so it's like our matching tattoo, and Steven's like one of my best buds. So yeah, I got that one. And I don't think I'm missing anything else. I'm really considering on getting more tattoos, but at the moment I'm pretty fine with what I have. I haven't been tattooed like in 2 years, so I don't know. I guess we'll see. Why not? A pretty frequent question I get asked you guys is, how did I get into bodybuilding? And I guess it was pretty simple. Like I tell you guys, like I would go to the gym with my brother and some of my homies, but it was like once a month, and like, you know, we're just going, just fuck around and not take anything serious. But I was really uncomfortable like in my own body because I was super skinny, you guys. I was a 5'11" dude weighing at like 130 pounds, and so I never really liked taking off my shirt or like looking in the mirror and whatnot, just because I was really self-conscious at the time. And so instead of like complaining and moping about it, I decided to get a membership. And I tell you guys, I feel like I told the story a million times, but yeah, so that's how I really got into fitness and whatnot. And then another question I got asked was, how did I get into online coaching, rates, whatnot. So I decided to offer my services to, at first it was just like a close friends and family thing, and I wouldn't charge anything, just to like help them out and whatnot. And you know, they start seeing results, and I figured I could probably like do this like as a side hustle and help out as many people as I can. So here I am, like 2 handfuls of clients later, and you know, we're seeing transformations, we're seeing amazing progress and whatnot. And for rates and whatnot, I'm not gonna like tell you guys my rates, but you guys can feel free to email me, or if you have me on Instagram, shoot me a DM. Let's work. But yeah, I do appreciate all of my clients. They work so damn hard, and each week, like, they check in and they send me like their progress photos, their weigh-ins, their weekly weigh-ins, whatever, and it's like a little short message at the end, like thanking me for like my service. And I always tell them the same thing: you guys are doing the work, I'm just giving out the blueprints, and they see the blueprints and they crush them. And yeah, so that's how I got into the whole like online coaching stuff. I really do want to branch out. I did get a second job at a gym, so I really want to get my CPT, start working like hands-on with people, I guess, just to get more of like outside of the cyber world and get more like one-on-one training with like some clients. So I guess we'll see that. But yeah, that's how I really got into the whole like personal training business. And as you guys can tell by the title of this video, this is the one you guys probably were waiting for, whatnot. How did like a breakup affect like my training, my diet and whatnot? Honestly, you guys, it was just like, I'm not really going to get into detail about what had happened or how I really felt, but it really did take a toll on me, like mentally. I just wasn't there, like 100%, whatnot. Of course, like a few sad songs later, Drake, Lonnie, a few tears later, you know, got back into it. I decided, it's the same thing, like if I decided to get back in, like the first time I saw what bodybuilding was, like cried and moped, that's what I did with this breakup. I was just like, I could either let it, you know, crush me, make me cry. I could fucking like not eat anymore, because I didn't have an appetite, you guys. I was just so like antsy and so overwhelmed and depressed and sad and yada yada yada. Or I could just, you know, go to the gym, take out the anger, frustration, the sadness on the weights, and you know, continue to push it and whatnot. So that's exactly what I did, you guys. I remember it was that Wednesday, it was legs, so you know, 315 on the bar, and I still get nervous when I have 3 plates on the bar, and like it's like pretty easy now, like RP like 6 possibly, yeah, RP 6, and so getting under heavy weight, PRs after PRs, and I felt amazing. So here I am now, single, not ready to quite mingle just yet, but I'm really happy of the progress I made so far post breakup. But you know, as I see it, and like what a lot of people tell me, each breakup you learn something new about yourself. And with this one, I just felt like I really rushed into it, and I should really take more time for myself to focus on what I need to do and my goals and whatnot. And as cliche as that sounds, it really does help, you guys. So just keep that in mind. If you're going through a breakup, just know there's always a light at the end of the tunnel, and there's a trillion fish in the sea. And hopefully that fish is tilapia, because tilapia is like the best tasting fish out there with some Frank's Hot and barbecue sauce. But yeah, that's what I did with the whole like breakup scenario. It not really affected, well yeah, it really did affect my training, because like I would take, you know, People that really know me know that I really don't take days off from the gym, which is bad, but I took like maybe like 4 or 5 days off a week when I was in the relationship, and then post-breakup, so it was really bad, and I probably only had like a meal or 2 a day, so I did lose some weight, but now I'm back at my maintenance weight, like 187 pounds, and so I guess that'll bring me to my next question. Am I going to compete 2019? I know I told you guys that I really want to take a year or 2 off to put on some more size, but the way my physique's coming along and my strength's coming along, I think that might have to change. I'm putting on some pretty decent size so far, like post-competition. I've been in my off-season for about 8 weeks now, or longer than 8 weeks. I want to say like 10 weeks or something. And, you know, the scale is like going insane now, you know, numbers. I'm getting heavier, and I'm trying to like keep like a really clean diet throughout this off season, just because last off season I relied like really on a mass gainer to like finish up like my carbs and my protein for the day, or even add on to it. But mass gainers are very like sugary, so I did get super fat like from my face and my like stomach area, of course. So I'm really trying not to let that happen. So I'm just like really taking in my macros from Whole Foods. So I'm really considering on doing the summer shredding competition again. It's still in the air, and I'll be in prep because it's on the 29th of June. So I'll be like peak week during my birthday, and that's gonna like really suck. But you know, I'll just be turning 24. Yeah, so I don't think I have anything planned, but like just the idea of like on my birthday or peak week doesn't sound really nice. But I don't know, I guess we'll see, you guys. It's still in the air, but as of right now, if I could give you guys a solid answer, maybe. But yeah, let's see what else. The next show I'll be going to is going to be, well, I'll be seeing Good Charlotte on Saturday with Shuby. But like a show I'm really looking forward to, it's Turnover, Citizen, and The Story So Far. And I still fuck with The Story So Far so much. They're so good. So I'm really excited for that one, you guys. The next time I'll be in El Paso is Thanksgiving. I'm really so excited. I miss my friends. I saw my family last weekend, but you know, it's always nice to see them. That's what was cool about this year. There was so much things going on. I got to see my family probably like once every 2 months or once every month, so that was really nice. Compared to like the past years where I'd probably only see them like twice a year. So yeah, this year was really nice for that. But I really do miss my boys, and I think we're probably gonna have a Friendsgiving again, a Thanksgiving. So that should be really exciting. My go-to cheat meal, but I'll normally like have it like a refeed, so like a day before I train a body part that's like really lagging, Whataburger. Like I tried like staying away from Whataburger for like as long as I can, but it only lasted like a week. So I had like a poll on my Instagram like asking how long do you guys think I was gonna be off my Whataburger diet for, and someone had said like 2 minutes, someone had said like a month, someone had said a week, someone had said 8 hours, but yeah, it was a week. Because Whataburger's so good. But normally I'll have Whataburger the night before I train legs, just because that's when I need the most strength and the most like carbs in me, like the night before. So that's normally what my refill meal is like. Pop this in here. Let's see. This is probably the last question for the video, you guys. Okay, so what happened with BPI? I'm not really gonna get into like so much depth just because like legal stuff. But what had happened, you guys, is just like different visions and whatnot. I just felt like I wouldn't like really like fit the piece like with their team, and I felt like I belonged somewhere else. But you know, like it's a really good company. I was really thankful for like everything they've done for me. Shout out to Bo. But yeah, like it was a really good company to work with, you guys. They really did help me a lot. Like I did learn a lot more about supplements and whatnot. So yeah, shout out to BPI and whatnot. But right now I am like in the flow of trying to work things with another company. But send me your good vibes, that'll be greatly appreciated, because this could be like a really big deal for me. So hopefully that happens. But I don't know. Well, time to chow down. So we'll see you guys.